Hello, everyone. Welcome to another lesson with Miss SJ. That's me. Today's lesson is on the idiom hit the nail on the head. Before we start talking about idioms, please don't forget to like and subscribe at Teacher Corner for you with me, Miss SJ, for more videos. What are idioms? Idioms are phrases or expressions that have a meaning different from the actual words used. What does this mean? An idiom is a phrase that means something different than what it says. As I mentioned before, today's idiom is hit the nail on the head. Let's review the image of hit the nail on the head. The person is holding a hammer. The person is about to hit a nail. The top of the nail is called the head. Thus, hit the nail on the head is when someone hits the top of a nail. Hit the nail on the head means to say or do something that is exactly right or accurate, especially when identifying the core of a problem or solution. Example sentence. During the team meeting, Sydney hit the nail on the head when she said the new schedule was confusing everyone. Time to read hit the nail on the head in context. Miss River was puzzled. Her students had done well all year, but suddenly many of them were struggling with their math homework. She reviewed the lessons, gave extra practice, and even stayed after school to help. Still, something wasn't working. One afternoon, Jason raised his hand and said, Miss River, I think we're confused because we don't understand the new math vocabulary. The words in the directions are hard. Miss River paused, then smiled. Jason, I think you just hit the nail on the head. The next day, she introduced a vocabulary chart and practiced the terms together as a class. Slowly, the students began to feel more confident and their homework improved too. Now, it's your turn to read. Time for reading comprehension questions. Before we start on the multiple choice questions, here are some tips. Read the question carefully. Understand what it's asking before looking at the answer choices. Go back to the story. Look for clues or evidence in the text that support your answer. Eliminate wrong answers. Cross out choices that don't match the story. Reread your choice. Ask yourself, does this make sense based on what I read? Number 1. Why was Miss River puzzled about her students' performance? A. They were not attending class regularly. B. They had stopped doing their homework completely. C. They had been doing well but suddenly struggled with math homework. Or D. They refused to do group work. If you pick C, they had been doing well but suddenly struggled with math homework. You are correct. Number 2. What did Jason say was causing confusion for the class? A. The math problems were too long. B. The vocabulary in the directions was hard to understand. C. There wasn't enough time to finish the homework. D. The lessons moved too quickly. If you picked B, the vocabulary in the directions was hard to understand, you are correct. Number 3. What change did Miss River make after Jason's comment? A. She gave the class a pop quiz. B. She assigned group projects. C. She canceled math homework. D. She created a vocabulary chart and practiced terms. If you pick D, she created a vocabulary chart and practiced terms. You are correct. Now time for open-ended questions. Number 1. What did Miss River do to help her students after Jason shared his idea? Number 2. How did it make a difference? Explain using details from the story. Here are some tips for you to answer the open-ended questions. Number 1. Restate the question in your answer. For example, if the question is, how did Miss River help the class? You can start with, Miss River helped the class by. Number 2. Use details from the story. Mention what Jason said or what Miss River did to show your thinking. Number 3, explain why it matters. Add a sentence about how it helped the students or what it shows about Miss River. Number 4, write incomplete sentences. Use capital letters and punctuation to make your answer clear and strong. Here are some vocabulary tips for you. Use vocabulary from the story if you can. Words like vocabulary, directions, confused, math homework, vocabulary chart, practice, confident, hit the nail on the head. We have reached the end of our lesson. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe at Teacher Corner for you with Miss SJ.